Hey babes, my name's Andrika and I'm going to be your favorite homegirl. Okay? So get used to it. Get used to this face. Y'all gonna like my channel. Please subscribe. Leave a comment because I will be reading them. And stick around because it's gonna be great videos to come. Okay. Okay, so today I'm coming with a story time for you guys. And it's gonna be real short and kind of funny. Probably lame because my kids love calling me cringy. And yes, I said kids. I have three. Three. Them are my babies. You'll get to learn them later on. So I'm giving you a story time when I got locked out the house. When I was a teenager, you know, teenagers like to sneak out and do all craziness. Okay, I was probably 14. Yeah, I was 14. I was 14 and I used to like stay. What's going on? Lighting? What's going on? Okay, so I was 14 and I used to like going over my neighbor's house, and because she was older and she was fun. I'm not gonna say her name, but matter of fact, I'm gonna say Scraps. I used to always hang out with Scraps. She was my homie, and you know, your caregiver, your parent, your guardian, whoever you stay with, they, you know, they don't like you hanging out with older kids because they think that you're gonna learn something from them or whatever the case was. So, anyways, so I waited till my godmom went to sleep, and I had one of my kids at the time, so I put her to sleep, and I went next door. I snuck out. First, I went out the front door. Okay, let me tell you. So, I unlocked the back door, which was in the laundry room. So I unlocked the laundry room door, and did I leave it open? I didn't. I cracked it a little bit, and I closed the laundry room door. So it's a door. Okay, it's the hallway, and then it's a door to the laundry room. So I closed that door, but I left the back door that goes outside open, and I went back out through the front door, and which is downstairs. So you gotta go downstairs to the front door, and because we stayed in an apartment building, and it was a nice apartment too. So, anyways, I went downstairs, went out the front door to go to her apartment. She was right across the hall, and I hung out with her for a minute, and her and her friends, they was in there doing hair, having, you know, teenagers talk, because I think she probably was 17, 18 at the time, which is not that big of an age difference, but your parents say you don't go. So anyways, I hung over there with them for a few hours, and I first I went back in to see, you know, make sure they was still asleep. I kept going back and forth seeing that they was still asleep. But one, so, and I went back over. Okay, so I went back over over Scrap's house and hung out with them, and so I went back home to see if the door was still unlocked. It was. So I went back over Scrap's house, and I stayed over there and hung out with them, laughed and talked and joked, you know, had conversations and chilled. So by the time I was getting sleepy and ready to go home, I go check the front door. Front door's locked, of course, because I don't know who locked the door. She probably went downstairs and locked the door. That's why I thought I was being smart and left the laundry room door open. You know, trying to be smart. Yeah, and so I go up to the laundry room to see if it was still open, and it wasn't. Oh my goodness. And I was so mad. I'm like, okay, what I'm gonna do? I can't go back over Scrap's house because I don't, first for one, they locked their door, and I didn't have a phone, And I'm like, what am I gonna do? I can't knock on Scraps' door because her grandma ain't gonna be like, what the heck? Why is you over here this late knocking on my door? Woo woo. And Scraps was upstairs, and oh my gosh, it was crazy. So I'm sitting outside on the back porch like, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? And I sat out there for a minute because I didn't want to get in trouble. I didn't want my godmom to be like, who told you to leave out the house? Who told you to do this? Why you sneaking out the house? You know, your daughter in there. She probably woke up crying, looking for you. Ooh, I'm like, oh, man, I don't know what I'm going to do. Eventually, it started getting cold. I was probably out there for maybe 15 to 30 minutes, possibly, give or take. And I'm like, okay, I'll just bite the bush. I'm gonna knock on this door, and I'm just gonna take whatever punishment I get. I knock on the door, be like, Amy, can you let me in? I don't know, why you sneaking out? She got on my tail, y'all. She got on my tail. Who told you can leave up out of this house? Ooh, you know it's a school. You know it's a school night, you know. I think it was probably like a Sunday or something. You know it's a school night. You always trying to hang out and be fast and be grown. You ain't grown. Just because you got a kid, that don't make you grown. I'm like, Amy, why you acting like that? I thought you loved me. I just wanted to hang out with teenagers. I'm sorry. And I didn't really get in trouble, but I did get on punishment. I couldn't go nowhere for, like, I had to go straight home that week. I couldn't go over to nobody's house. I couldn't go to, back then we had like kid clubs. I couldn't go to the kids club or nothing for the weekend. Like my weekend was ruined for the next week. So I just took that punishment. And she said the only reason she knew that I left because my daughter started crying. My daughter always used to cry when I'm doing something I ain't got no business doing. But I'm going to say that for another story time because her crying, waking the people up, done got me in trouble a couple times. I used to think I was grown. I wasn't fast to have a child. I was just, trying to live my best life after I had my child, because I'm like, at this point, I'm like, I'm grown, I got a kid, I'm taking care of my kid, I'm doing everything I got to do, taking care of my responsibilities. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to school. I'm doing after school programs. I'm getting these credits in, doing my daughter hair. You know what I'm saying? Doing everything I got to do. Thinking I'm grown. I wasn't. I only got in trouble like two times. But I'm going to leave that. I'm going to say that other story for another time. Because that other story, I was being fast, But anyways. Don't sneak out the house, kids. Because you're going to get in trouble. I didn't get a whooping, but I got in trouble. And I got grounded. And don't be me, okay? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video to Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter. Because I'm trying to get some subscribers, okay? Okay. Hey, babes. Okay, this is my first video for my channel. I'm just trying to figure out how, I want things to go. I don't really know. But today, I have a story. I have a story for you guys. I have a story. Okay. So, I have so many. Okay, let's see. Which one do I want to do? I should turn the TV down.